Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Black Belt Journey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the talk. We talk karate, we talk life, and we are here in Berlin City. We're sitting here with Randy the Money Boy.
And King Mogul.
Sure, we here always learning.
The karate talk. in
Karate
Berlin.
talk. We talk karate, we also talk life. What do you think about the MMA, man?
I like MMA.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like MMA. That's one thing. I like it. I like to see. It's not like I'm out for blood.
Yeah,
It's
there's
not
a
like-
lot of blood there.
But it's not that I want to see like people get hurt or something like that.
Yeah, sure.
But I like this tension and to see real fighting, to see real fighting.
Yeah.
And even you can, if you watch MMA, you can look at the low-level MMA fighters or the high-level MMA fighters. It doesn't matter because in that moment where the fight starts, you see like two people are fighting each other, and they are trained people, and it's not about like hurting or damaging someone else. It's about the fight. It's about fighting. And in the moment where they start fighting, you can see how the nature of men, how they react,
Yeah.
what they do. And that's I really like it.
Yeah. MMA, but do you have like a favorite, fighter, like, okay, this guy, I love to see him on in the cage. You know?
Yeah, there's like I don't know a lot of fighters, like,
Okay.
but this GSP,
Oh yeah. George St. Pierre.
Georges St. Pierre, yeah, because I like him as a person, and that's something else as well. Like like if I see O'Connor, it's fun. Like it's fun to see like what's he doing now, and what show is he producing now, and what is he going off.
Yeah.
But I don't care. If I see him fighting, I really don't care about what's happening.
You mean with Conor?
Yeah.
McGregor.
Yeah. Conor McGregor.
You don't like
You
him?
don't really care about the fight. You look at who's winning, who's losing, and what is he doing? In the fight, how is he reacting on things? But you don't care about the fight. You don't care about what's really happening. Because there's so much else going on. If you see this guy, if someone like Georges St. Pierre goes into the ring, you want to see what happens. What happens to this guy?
Yeah.
What happens to the other guy? What happens during a fight? What their mental and physical condition is. Where it goes. How is it developing? Which way the fight goes and stuff. That's really interesting. That's I like to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's always like if there's a interest in the people, and not like interest like in O'Connor, but like in GSP, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you hate? You said you hate Conor, right? You don't like
I don't.
him.
I don't hate him. I don't hate him.
I mean, not hate, but like, don't like you don't have no interest on Conor McGregor, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not like it's. I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting, but I don't care.
Oh yeah, don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that okay, you hate him.
Yeah, because I don't care if he wins or if he loses.
Yeah.
You know, because it's all like it's an effect.
Yes.
You know, but when someone like GSP goes into the ring, I care
Yes.
if he wins or loses.
Yeah.
If he loses,
You
I
feel-
care about it. I think, wow.
Why did he lose?
And if he wins, I think, wow, he won. He won like with this guy and like other fighters as well. You know, and that's I think it's a big thing. Like if you care about how the if you don't care about how the outcome is, but you care about if one person goes into the ring, into the octagon, and wins or loses.
Yeah.
Have you seen MMA fight in live?
Now, during those last months, I've been watching a little bit, not like whole fights.
Yeah.
But so okay, I go on YouTube, I watch some fighters, okay, how they do it, and really, never. But I watch. I mean, you mean directly or like
Live.
No, not the.
We have to go.
Yeah.
We have to go as soon as this all this this pandemic is
Pandemic's
gone
gone. Yeah.
and MMA starts coming again. We will go.
MMA.
We'll take Eduard as well.
Yeah.
And then we go. I went to Tempodrome, and there's these weird people everywhere. It's nice.
Yeah.
It was relaxed, and at first I thought, and I'm going alone, you know, and and it's like you get there and you see all these trash people and tattooed everywhere and stuff like that, and you think, oh my god,
Oh my God.
what
am
am I
I
getting
doing?
into? But then you get there, and then it was really nice because you get in there, and this place in the middle, you can see the octagon, and people are sitting down, and everything is like everybody is talking and doing stuff, and there's like this noise wall, you know, in the hall and everything. And then somebody gets into the ring and starts introducing and talking about the evening and introducing the fighters for the evening and stuff. And you think, yeah, okay. And then it goes a little bit quiet. And then the first two guys get into the octagon.
Mm-hmm.
And they introduce them. And they stand in their corner and wait for the fight to start, and then the referee comes in, and then it gets more and more quiet in this hall. And as soon as they started to fight, there was not a sound.
Wow. Okay.
It was amazing.
Everybody's like focused.
Everybody's really focused on the fight, looking. I think, you know, there was in this one fight, there was this one guy screaming shit. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But it was really focused and quiet, and a lot of tension there as well. And not because some people are for this guy and some people are for that guy, because you can feel it's about the fight. It's not about, you know, who wins and who loses, and it was really good, really nice.
Oh, octagon is like in Mercedes Arena or
No, that was in Tempodrome.
Tempodrome?
Yeah. and it was small as well. I think, I mean, Tempodrome. I don't know if it's like the big hall or small hall. I'm not familiar with the, you know.
Is it in Temple or?
No, it's somewhere in Mitte, I think.
Okay, never been there.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, MMA is. But the thing, like, when someone is MMA, I mean, is that really useful for self-defense? Or you would think MMA is MMA because it is the show? And when it comes to self-defense, it's something else. I mean, can you really... I don't know if people doing like MMA things are really good also when it comes to self-defense stuff.
How many fights did you see, like real fights in bar fights or something like that?
Real?
Yeah.
Not really.
I saw a few.
Okay.
And it's like, if it comes to self-defense, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
You know, because a fight like in a bar fight can go like two people punching each other a few times and then it stops. Because for whatever reason, you know, like, because if you punch someone 2, 3 times, 4 times, and then you go back and look what's happening, you know, it's the moment you start punching someone, there's a build up of tension, and you start to punch, and then the tension goes away because
with the punch,
a few punches, and then you're like, the tension goes away, and you're not really relaxed.
Yeah, I mean, more like, okay.
Yeah, it's you did what you wanted to do.
You're less tense.
You know? You're less tense. You did what you want to do, and the other game maybe as well. Maybe. And then that's it. And I saw a few fights, you know, where they punch each other like 3, 4, 5 times, and then they go like, it's a lot of shouting, and that's it. And people go their ways, and one has like a bleeding nose, one has like bruises in the face or something, and that's it.
Yeah.
Or it gets really messy, or they, you know, like, one guy goes down and the other guy goes on top.
Bang, bang,
and doesn't
bang,
stop.
bang, bang. Wow.
You know, like
destroying.
Yeah. And it's, the truth is somewhere in between. Like, but self-defense or a bar fight is always like, it's brutal, and you never know what's going to happen. Like for instance, when you think about going after 2 or 3 people, like there was this one time when, you know, Guido.
Yes.
Yeah, Guido in a bar, and he comes back from the toilet, and out of nowhere, this guy grabs a glass and hits him with it on the head. And Guido turns around, knocks him.
Bang.
Bang. He breaks his jaw or something, goes down. The other guy, like, gets a kick or something like that from Guido. And the third guy runs.
It was like, what?
Yeah.
This is Jesus.
Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, man.
He sees these two, like, bam bam, and the other guy runs away, and these two who get, you know, kick their asses from Guido, they get up and go out as well.
Wow.
So they go. So that's like, if 3 guys even like mess with you, things can go very differently, you know. And that's, for example, that's the thing. these three guys weren't like a team. That wasn't Team Qatar. You know? That was
not really.
shit.
I mean,
whatever happens, like let's hit someone.
yeah,
you know?
but it was,
And they didn't know that was like they took it out on a fighter. You know?
it was a real fighter, man.
Chose the wrong guy to
Yeah,
mess with.
and that's
Absolutely.
the thing. You never know who's who out there, man.
Yeah, you never know.
So when you see people always like, oh, you don't know where you're talking to, and I mean, it's another world. I mean,
Yeah, you know, that's one thing. No martial arts can you can't learn. You can't learn that in martial arts. You can't learn to be brutal in martial arts. You can't learn that.
Yeah.
You can learn to do certain things. You can learn to react. You can learn to do movements that you do like unconscious movements, blocking, hitting. You don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it because you trained it.
Yeah. Train.
On and on and on and on. And you do stuff. And that could be useful in when you get in a bar fight or in a fight on the street fight or anything. It could be useful. But if it comes to real fighting on the street, and you get people who like to fight, you have to be brutal.
Yeah, sure.
Like you have to be, and it's not. I mean,
you got no choice. I mean,
you have no choice.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's your life. I mean, you gotta be. Gotta use your skills, man. Or if you can leave or run away, good.
Yeah.
Baby.
I would rather run away.
Yeah, you run away and then that's it. I mean, why should you stay there and keep fighting? I don't know.
The other thing is as well, and that's what I like in martial arts, because you can fight, you can train, and you can fight, and it's safe. It's okay. You can even, if you get the right equipment, you can hit each other, or you take Bob.
The Bob.
You take Bob and hit him.
Bing, bing, bing,
You can beat up anything like in a gym. It's okay. It's a safe place.
Yeah.
And you can fight and you can land on the floor and everything is okay.
Yeah.
As soon as you're outside on the street and something happens, even like if you win, especially if you win and you hurt someone, you lose.
Yeah, if you hurt someone, even though it is a guy who started the fight or all those things, but
even if he's a real pain.
Yeah, but you hurt him.
You hurt him.
Got a problem.
Yeah.
Because you know more when it comes to fighting than he does.
Yeah, you have to live with it if the other guy has a long ongoing whatever
health issue.
Yeah.
So that's why sometimes okay, just leave. I mean, okay, I don't want to hurt you, and you leave. Because if someone doesn't know how to fight, I'm not going to waste my time. I just know that if I punch you here, and that's it, you're done. I mean, I don't want to be like waste my time. I know that bang, then that's it. So just leave, and that's easy.
Thank you for watching. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Today, the Black Belt Journey. The Black Belt Journey. We speak about the Black Belt Journey, the difficulties to get there. Join us every day on our podcast or on the YouTube channel.